Aha! Hi, welcome back for another ranked video. I'm still looking at my main account. I have a little snacky before I go into this game. I'm playing Vex into Aurelion Soul in the mid lane. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and push the notification bell so you don't miss me and all my glory. And without further ado, let's get into this game. One bite. Yomp bada ding bada boom, yomp bada bing bada boom, yomp bada bing bada boom, ba 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 down bam bam, ba bam. Anyway, I don't know. I'm in gold now. I just feel like I need to just be focusing on that. We have an early game inhib. Oh my god. Bye, girl. We have an early game kill. That goes to Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa is probably going to get really big this game. Kai'Sa can hyper carry. Asol keeps just like standing there, and I don't know why I'm not punishing him some more. My farm is actually tragic. What am I doing? Do I have Electrocute? No, I have Dark Harvest. Yeah, I recently have been taking a lot more Dark Harvest on Vex. I just feel like it's so much more impactful in the game, especially if I'm gonna have like a pretty iffy laning phase. Like if laning phase is gonna be a toss up whether or not I get 3 abilities off. I find that Dark Harvest. Oh, and I don't get that kill. Are you jokes? Why didn't I auto? What the fuck was last auto, girl? Bye. Last auto where? But yeah, no. I feel like, I don't know, laning phase. Am I making tea? I made tea. I'm like in the middle of making tea in this game. You can tell on my face I'm stressed out. I wonder why I'm so stressed out, but I'm really stressed out. But yeah, I've been taking a lot more Dark Harvest on Vex. I just feel like, especially if I'm gonna have like an iffy laning phase, I'm versing, which is most of the time. My early game used to be my strongest point. And I would have like a weaker mid game to late game. What am I? Wait, not autoing. I want to. Well, okay. Why am I not autoing? I'm auto canceling. There's a lot of like clicking here. I'm clicking so much. I'm a dirty fucking clicking, and I deserve nothing. I deserve. You are a dirty fucking inter for that. That was very much giving dirty inter energy, but that's not what's happening here. Why is my camera out of focus? Hello. Focus on me. Oh my god, hot tea. Oh yeah. The fact that sitting with my knees up is the most comfortable position in my chair is crazy to me. But like I was saying, a lot of my farm is like movement clicks, and I'm like not like those like why am I not autoing? I'm canceling a lot of my autos just by movement clicking. I noticed I've done that a lot. Am I rotating? I think it looks like we're going for the rotate. I don't know why we don't have music playing during this, but we don't have any music playing. I do have an auto there. It looks like I'm slowing down. I'm not like, you know, anxiety clicking, which is good. I could have got another auto off there as well, but I think I would end up taking a lot more damage than I wanted to. It looks like I'm trying to get singed to go to Void Grubs. I'm heading for this Tri-Bush situation. We do see the Kayn. We are going to kill the Kayn. We might be able to kill the Mundo here as well. Argo's onto the Kayn, which is good. Mundo is dead. Oh, Mundo's already dead. He tanked all that tower. He executed as well, which pretty smart on Mundo's part for executing, since honestly, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like he could have just walked away. He didn't have to execute there. He could have just walked away. Maybe he was anticipating that my R would land on him, but at a certain distance, Vex's R is really dodgeable, and like you can see that in this game later on. So, yeah, like at max distance, you should definitely be able to dodge the R if you see it coming.
Are you joking?
Ash here.
I'm
joking.
joking.
It's not jokes. Since my R didn't go off, I really don't like to see me walking up like this, especially into a Heimerdinger that does have CC. Ash might not have any CC at this current point in time, but Heimerdinger does. And on top of that, like, he has dot damage,
Oh my god.
burn. Yeah, don't really like seeing that. But that's like something that I'm not thinking about in this game. Hopefully I lock in a bit sooner than later. We are at 2 deaths, and usually at 2 deaths you want to play like extra safe, extra careful. So it's same thing like as a support. Like as support, if you're hitting 2 deaths and you're hitting 2 deaths like due to lack of like teamwork down in the bot lane, you're looking for roams. If there is some like a roam potential, if there isn't a roam potential, then you're kind of asked. This should be a kill here. One auto, good. I get out of the R as well. Recasting my R just to hit some minions, but the minions weren't close enough. I could have recasted last minute. Yeah, so Vex's R cooldown starts at the very first cast. It does not extend based on cast time. So, you know, if you want to use the R to get more damage on minions, to last hit a couple of minions, to start a jungle camp, whatever, you can, and you will have, there's no like negative impact on it. Asol's AFK. Why is Asol AFK? We're just gonna allow this. Singed coming to help me with an AFK Asol is crazy to me. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted the assist. Like assist gold's pretty, it's not huge, but it is helpful. So who's to stop that? I should be able to do stuff on Kayn here. So that's good. I do one Q. Damn, I still had flash. I honestly could have walked under tower and autoed him, or walked under tower and made sure that Q hit. You know, baited out the little dash spinny thing that he does. So I am on Kayn here. I would love to see Rakan rotate to me, Kai'Sa rotate to me. Kai'Sa does have excuse me. Kai'Sa does have R. So them rotating at this point is a little late. But better late than never. Kai'Sa is really big. I would have loved to see an earlier rotate, but not everyone is like looking at map all the time, especially if they're really in lane. You know, and they're fighting, especially when they're fighting. And I don't know, I didn't click down, I didn't like F key down to see if they were fighting, because that's something that like I have to pay attention to, right? Why am I pathing in the jungle? Pathing in the jungle, no viz, not very smart. I cast my E here, even though Kayn already R'd onto me, so I waste an ability that I could have used on an actual champion. My E does slow, so that would have slowed Asol a little bit more. That extra slow on Asol probably would have prevented a lot of extra damage that I could have taken by the time Kayn R like was up and he came out of my body. I might have been like I might have already had enough cooldown for my W. I don't know though. I do cast my R a little bit late here. I'm not really looking at like movement prediction at this point in time. Like where are they going to be in relation to when my R is going to cast. They're going to see my R come in a straight line, so they are going to dodge. They're going to look for the dodge. I should be anticipating that dodge. I am hard focusing this Drake instead of walking towards the fight, zoning the Kai'Sa, assisting with the Mundo.
Why am I here?
Yeah, why are you there? That's good.
We interrupt this video for a message of cleanliness. After a long, hard game of grinding, don't use those dirty, plastic, germ, bacteria-riddled loofahs on your gorgeous gamer skin. Use Sud Scrub instead, an antimicrobial, eco-friendly scrubber made for gamers who like to make clean plays and stay even cleaner. You can find my affiliate link in the description below. Now let's get back to the video.
It looks like I have rotated down bot side. We're split pushing bot side looking for tier 1 tower. Heimerdinger is pushing in mid. That drag fight was something else. Definitely something else. But they do waste a lot, so hopefully we do secure Rift Herald here. In terms of my own gameplay, I'm really not happy with the way that I'm just kind of throwing my R out willy-nilly. There's not much thought or like, you know, I wouldn't say like unreason. See that flash? That flash was to get away, but we saw the Kayn was walking in. That flash could have easily been the engage. That could have been easy engage on Kayn. It could have been an easy follow up with Rakan. Easy like backup damage DPS with like Kai'Sa, but instead I flashed away. Like those kind of decisions I'm like not making. I'm glad that this was in May. So hopefully like I have kind of changed the way that I play that out as well. I do like get the early barrier here. I feel like I'm also like pathing away from them. At this point, like I do a lot of damage, and I am, what's the word, like my cooldowns aren't that great because I'm not building too much cooldown. I don't think pen was the move here for boots. I think not Luden, not the lucidity boots would have been the move here. Just because, you know, I want to have better cooldowns than the enemy team. That R does go wide again. Like I said earlier, at a certain distance, Vex R is very people can win good. This is a good fight. I can just land some abilities. It looks like I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna look for a flank here now that my cooldowns are back up. Okay. Popped. Like, I do feel like I'm just kind of throwing my abilities out willy-nilly. I think like my gameplay from May, this actually might be July. This might be July, actually. This might be July. Yeah, I think this is July. I don't even think this is June. I think this is in July. Yeah. Hopefully I've learned a lot playing in EU, and I've, you know, kind of updated my thinking. Usually I can win any type of Kayn 1v1. Especially with Nico. I can kind of do it with Vex as well. But in this game, he's quite strong. And I don't think I'm really utilizing like movement prediction. I'm not really anticipating too much. I'm kind of just seeing and throwing. So that's something I'm not very happy looking at, but it is what it is at this point in time. Like I can't do too much about that. Let me see here. We do pop off a little bit on the Raptors. And we also get Baron. We got Baron. Looks like I'm just farming. We do see the Kayn. Are we gonna pick up the Kayn? Kayn. Yeah, good R on the Kayn. Alright, Kayn flashes out. Okay, that's good. R onto the Mundo. I don't know about this one. Singe does like yoink Mundo out of my E, which is a lot of extra damage I could have taken. Do I hold R to push out the wave? Yes, I do. Love to see that. We're getting extra damage vision. I'm gonna proxy this wave while Singe takes tower. Good things are happening on the map. We have Kai'Sa also pushing low. Rakan would come in and like last hit it. Like I kind of get why. So I think like, I was complaining. I might have like inted 2 or 3 fucking kills. 4. Like 2 or 3 deaths, but honestly, like high key. Like after like, I just feel like after a moment of like, okay, she's not inting anymore. Maybe we should stop like kill securing for me. 4. It was 4. It was 4 deaths. It was 4 deaths that happened unnecessarily, didn't provide impact, and were not calculated deaths. That I think I saw. 2 of them were unavoidable for sure. And just part of the fact that I was, you know, late scaled. But
boom. 4, I would say, were uncalculated, unnecessary, and unimpactful to the game. We can argue one of them was impactful. We can argue it, but I think everyone else was just fed. That being said, I love you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!
I wasn't getting starved out. Honestly, like I assisted with a triple kill for Kaisa bot side, and that's like kind of what helped me because I was really behind early. Like I was really behind. For some reason, like my early game farm is just like shits, bro. Like shits. But it's alright. I didn't get starved out. Singed was like everywhere on the map, and so like I gave him most of my prio. So I like sacked a whole bunch of waves. I sacked my entire tower at a point. Like I was ready to like give my entire tower to make sure that we got objectives and shit. At one point in time, like I was so behind that I just thought like, okay, I just have to be secondary support. So I was buying like control words to get like wards off on objectives because Kaisa was big and Rakan couldn't exactly leave Kaisa at any point in time to like secure vision. So like I would just leave. I would leave and I'm secondary support ATP. Like I will go and buy like control words. I'll get the vision top side since you have to stay with our carry bot, and that's as much as I could fucking do. That's as much as I could fucking do at like after laning phase. Like during laning phase, like I was all right. Like I was kind of like even with ASOL, but I don't want to be even as Vex. Like I want to be a little bit ahead enough to where like if I miss a couple of waves, I'll be fine. I wasn't securing any like worth out of my roams down bot side other than, well, no worth for myself, worth for my team. Like I was helping us like with a little bit of damage here and there, but I was also like giving gold. So at a certain point in time, like I kind of get why Rakan was just like, I'll secure these kills because I don't trust you. But you know, we had to lock in. It was all right. That's scary.